Welcome to Linda's TV show. If it is your first time of stopping by or coming across my YouTube channel, you are highly welcome. Please, I beg you for this favor, click on that red button that says subscribe. Beside the red button is a notification bell. Turn the bell on so that anytime I upload a new video, you will be the first person to check it out. I appreciate each and every one of you who always come back to watch my videos. Like you know, I present news on daily basis to you. So after watching the video, you are free to criticize and leave your comment constructively. Share the video. Yeah, you can share it to your family, friends, anybody that you can, so that they themselves will be informed. Now I present to you another interesting or informative video which we are going to watch together. Yeah, I'm going to watch this video together with you. Then we'll come to the comment section.
If you are one of those who is going to come here and begin to rant and write abusive words, please don't watch my video. If you are one of those who believe that education is unlimited, then you can be here and watch. Don't come here to write and condemn people. If you are listening to me, I don't make videos to make people happy. I tell you the histories that African people don't tell you. I tell you the histories that your forefathers did not tell you. I tell you the history that the curriculum in African schools did not teach the people. And they'll tell you, oh, it is past. It was 100 years ago. More than 400 years ago, they came to take us as slaves. But no, we don't have to talk about it. No, we have to talk about it. You have to tell the people that, tell the new generation what happened. Many of you were shocked to see Queen Elizabeth throwing, only God knows what is throwing to our ancestors, our forefathers, our brothers, our sisters, our mothers. Many of you were shocked to see that videos. Let me tell you something you don't know today. That one now, even smarting. Queen Elizabeth was a good person compared to the European people. Your forefathers that they took to Europe, did you know that they killed all of them? They took them to slave. Listen to me. They took your ancestors to Europe as slaves. When they abolished the slaves, your ancestors were what? Being killed. They killed them one by one. That is why we go to Europe today. Oh, that is why sometimes when you talk about the black American, you have to clap to American people for keeping our people alive. We have always been used. A lot of stories are not told. How many of you know that when they are talking about World War, the Second World War, World War II, caused by Hitler, they not tell you, say they call Africa, conquer our ancestors? Oh my God. They never told you that they came to pick African people to go and fight World War II. They call it World War, but it was not World War II. It's no concern we African people. The war was not in Africa, so it wasn't World War. It was the European war versus the other people. But they came to Africa and picked our ancestors. Do you know that it was after the World War that your ancestors began to reason like human beings? World War II ended in 1947-48, right? I hope I got it right. But World War II did not end in 1960. It ends before 1960. Our ancestors who went to Europe never knew that white people do die. They think white people are like God, because that is how they portrayed themselves when they came. After World War, when they came back to Africa, they began to reason. We saw these people dying like human beings, but they used to, they portrayed themselves as if they were God. Those who went to school in Europe, especially in Britain, they came back home and began to demand for what? For freedom. They begin to demand for freedom. Oh, we want independence. We want independence. We want independence. They gave Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana independence in 1958. Am I right? 1958 or 1959. That was the first African country to get independent. Ghana got independent. They didn't fight war. Because all of them begin to grumble, oh, we need... They gave them, before they gave them that independent, that even is not an independent, they all went to Europe, sit down together and say, hey, these people, their eyes don't they open. Oh, I think these people, their eyes, they are beginning to get wise. Those who went to school abroad now, their eyes is open. Now what did they do? They begin to share Africa. Everybody take your own. Oh, Britain, take your own portion now, because we are going to give them independence, but we are going to give them freedom. But freedom indirectly, they are not free, but they are like free. You want to argue? You see, I'm not here to say that we should be fighting the white people. This is not my preaching. My preaching is that you must know the truth. The truth must be told, so that we can also be so that we can contribute meaningfully to the world. Like they tell you, you can't do it. You are nothing, you can't do it. We brought independence to you, so you can't do nothing. And you also agree that you can't do nothing. And that is why we are not being respected all over the world. We are not respected all over the world. This is what they told their children many years ago, that the black people are meant to serve the white people. This is what somebody have told me before, face to face. Meeting you, he saw, you are a clever guy. Though I've never been mixed with black people, but you are so clever. You tell me things I don't know. But this is what my father used to tell me. They used to tell them negative things about us. They tell them the stories as if everybody is not nomadic. If you're first to get civilization, does it really matter? We were all nomadic people. Even the civilization is killing us now. Look at the climate change. Look at the climate change. The cars you're riding, you're dying before 70 years old. It's all because of civilization. All those things you see in the store are all poison. All the food you see in the store are all poison, from A to Z. They are being preserved. Those things are killing us. We are not eating organic food anymore. When you see people living a nomadic life, they know, some of them know what they are doing. If you go to Nigeria now, here, there are people who want to live their nomadic life. They say, no, we don't want civilization here. We don't want all those things. Yeah, go to Brazil. Go to many of these countries. You are going to see people still living this nomadic life. They tell you, yes, we know the civilization. We don't want it. You know the word documentation. You know what documentary. You don't want documentary. People go after them inside the bush. They say, yes, we know. But this thing, we don't want it. We want to still live our life like this. They give the government gap and say, don't come here. If you want to come here, take a permission from us. We are not saying civilization is not good. Yes, changes. But don't let us act as if all of us fall from sky. The white people fell from sky. All of us, nobody, they wear pants before. Even the white people, they don't wear pants before. Let the truth be told. So Africa, we should wake up. There's a history about, let me tell you something you've not known before. There's this South African lady. During the World War, make una listen to me well. Go and do the research yourself on social media. The picture of that lady is still there on social media. A South African lady during the World War in Europe. They put her in the cage. They put this lady in a cage and put her in a zoo. People come there to look at that lady naked. The picture is there. I saw the picture online. People were gathered. They were looking at her. A South African lady. Her name is, I've just forgot. It was a long time ago. I watched it. I began to cry that day. I said, what is this? An African sister? You see, let me tell you something. I'm not here to condemn the white people. Let me tell you something. Maybe someone have never told you today. The individual white people are not racist. Their government is the racist itself. I said the government of America is racist themselves. The British government is racist themselves, not the individuals. If the government are not racist, why should people come all the way from Nigeria who are colonized by these same people who are making your resources? They are fighting in Nigeria. There's insecurity in Nigeria. You came to Europe. You came to Britain for safety, for refugee, and they are going to deny you and tell you you must go to one African country. They send you back to one African country. They are the racists themselves. Let me tell you something. It is what the government feeds their people that make them become racist. And I'm going to tell you one in Israel here. 2 months ago, the same government come here to say all the African people they must go to farmland and leave the city. What does that mean? The same country who signed treaty. All of us, we are all refugees all over the world. The Israelites here are refugees. If they are not refugees, where were they coming from? From Egypt. And God show you somewhere. You are a refugee here. Because we are black. We don't harm these people here. Our own make we they work for toilet. Clean the street, the job that their people cannot do. Oh, you want to drive the African people, you must go home. You want to go and bring people from Morocco. You want to bring the same people you are bringing from Morocco are Arab people. They are still going to come here and connive with the Palestinians and begin to kill you people. But we are here just for greener pasture. You people are not seeing that. You're giving us 3 months to leave the city. The only thing that can stop me talking is death. I'm not a coward. I'm not a coward. I know they talk because here they talk here. I never see that person where go come meet me. Where I know go talk my truth. I will tell my truth the way it is. He's calling me here. Hold me. Excuse me, I want to pick a call. I don't know which kind of everything black people. They are bringing people from Ukraine. They begin to welcome people from Ukraine. What about us? Where they here? We not be human being. The Israel people not there for Nigeria. They are the one who is doing construction in Nigeria. The bad roads where they do for Nigeria. 6 months is condemned. The same Israel people. But when they want, make we know they connive with the government and eating our money. We come here for greener pasture. They pursue us. Now they pursue us. People who are in this country. They have children. You don't want to give them citizenship. Give them citizenship now. All of us, we are refugees. We are all refugees. Please hold on. I want to make a call. Sometimes these people say that they make us the vex. They could make person the vex. And all the black people, all you African people. You must take there, you are campaigning. If they want to campaign, they are using foreigners to campaign. Just the same thing like South Africans are doing in black South Africa. If they want to campaign, they must use the black people of Africa to campaign though the foreigners. And I'm going to make sure the foreigners must go. The foreigners. Then you want to become African people. All of you now know well. I'll tell you now. Hold on, I want to make a call. I don't know. My phone is very slow. This phone is very slow. But I just want to make sure. Okay. You see, we need to tell ourselves the story. You see, I studied. You see, I have studied the world. I'm not saying individual humans. You must see one or two people that are racist. When I was in South Africa, the black people were racist to me. The black people were racist to me than the white people. I get white people, many will be my friends. They come to sit with me. We discuss together, we do things. But if the black one want to talk to you, he talk with hate. There's racists everywhere, both black, even in Nigeria. I'm an Igbo. Some people you will see some people here, you say, oh, you are from Ebonyi State. That's racist. When you tell me I come from Ebonyi State, even though I'm an Igbo guy, it's a racist word. Some of you don't even know the meaning of racist. Even though some of you that are black there in Europe, you pronounce racist word to the black man. I mean to a white guy. You turn it around and say it's a racist. Some of you are not even wearing nice. You're looking tattered. You're going to work, you're wearing dirty. You're smelling. You're sitting in the bus and you expect that person to come and sit near you because you're a black person. You look dirty. If I see you as a white man, or if you look dirty, I don't sit beside you. There are many of them. I will see sometimes you see somebody come and sit with you. He hasn't taken a bath, he's smelling. I'm not happy sitting with him. Sometimes I pretend I just have to manage because I'm sitting inside. I just have to manage. But if I have to tell him, excuse me, and I go out and I sit another place, he's going to say I'm a racist. If I stand up and go to sit, it's not racism. It's because you're not a bath, you're the smell now. And sometimes I go to, I'm okay, look at me now. I go to the bus, I'm sweating. And the person just look at me, I'm not looking that clean. If you don't want to sit with me, it's not racist. I see sometimes, no matter how dirty I am, people will come and sit beside me. The white ladies will come and sit beside me. The women will come and sit beside me. The men will come and sit beside me. There's other spaces. There's many spaces in the bus. I look at the back, I say, there's spaces there. Why do you come and sit here with me? I say that in my mind, like, I just want to sit alone. Why are you here? Why don't you sit there? So racism is unlimited. I want you to understand my preaching. Both blacks in America, they are racist. They practice racism to the white people too. Even the Americans, the black Americans, their racism is more to other African people who came from Africa. Oh my God. Their racism is high like this. Individuals, they are not racist. The governments everywhere are the most racist one. I speak the truth, but nothing but the truth. The only thing we go do me now, if they kill me, I no go talk again. Me, you go hold me for broadcast, I no go talk. I must talk. They are the racists. The British are racist. Thank you very much. That's all I got for you this morning. Look at, okay, I think I got this to say. Let me keep it for another time. Let me keep this for another time. Thank you very much. God bless you. You have to learn. Africans, we need to respect ourselves. Not be said the white people, the government of this government will be pushing us. Sometimes, let me give you an example. Here in Israel, all of us will be African people. Nigeria and Ghana from West Africa, we're supposed to get meeting together. When such things come out, we go come protest. They don't go do anything. Some of them go to fear, oh, they go arrest me, they go deport me home. Are you crazy? Do you think they are not human beings? They don't have feelings? If you pinch me and I tell you you're pinching me, that person go sit like say, this person they talk back. Look at all of them. Everybody's busy going to work. If you tell them to have a meeting together, let us connive together. Let's go to United Nations office. We'll carry play tag there. What happened? What happened? Are we not human beings? Oh, the Ukrainians are the humans. We, the black Africans, are not humans. But our resources is good for you. You go to Africa, you build the bridges and you make the money. But we come here to wash the plates, cleaning your toilet. You are still taking us as enemy. Your enemy in Israel is not the black people. If you want the black people to leave your country, give us working permit. I'm telling you, 50% of the African people will leave your country. Nobody wants to go back to a war-torn country where there's no safety. Give us work permit. You will see everybody's going from one place to the other. They go to come out. Like, we could leave all these racist countries. They see black people as a tissue paper. Don't give a fuck.
Thank you so much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, as you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.